Hey guys, it's Izo. Welcome back, and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. And, well, it's boss time. That's pretty much where I'm going with this. Now, Delahan is a very interesting boss as he has level question mark Pearl. So the first thing we're going to do is get a Lagomorph. And, well, we're going to actually use the debilitator probably for the first time, assuming it actually wants to work for us. Weak to poison. Sounds like a plan. Alright. Does that mean he's poisoned now and he'll take additional damage from poison? I don't know, but we have two characters that can cast it. So that kind of makes it a bit easier. Yes, Delahan has a pretty sizable physical damage attack, so... well, you have been warned. And he can also cast Holy, which of course is going to happen onto, I guess, Setzer? Yup. Just before Runic goes up. This is one of the more annoying bosses because he has such a ridiculously large amount of health for a boss at this point in the game. I mean, if you could get your other characters first, this wouldn't be such a problem. And if it happened that, you know, these were the four characters you didn't really use a lot. Also, keeping Celos with Runic up is definitely a smart idea. I know what we'll do. We'll use the Bio Blaster. It's poison elemental. Not as good as I expected. Guess we'll just keep using the chainsaw with Edgar. Oh, I'm sorry, are you trying to use magic? Yes, unfortunately, the only other single target blitz is actually like the next one I get, so I'm having to deal with these older ones just to, you know, get by. But as long as you keep putting up Runic, and the thing is that most bosses in this game are actually script-based, so if you just do the same moves over and over again, the boss can't actually change what it's doing. And yeah, you can control the enemy. That's what a script-based boss is. It has to follow a specific set of instructions. See how every time Celos is using Runic, I'm putting in forcing the script to make Delahan cast magic, except for now, because apparently the game wants to prove me wrong. Meet Absolute Zero. One of the most annoying abilities in the game. You one-shot him. Marvelous. Now I'm going to have to wait, just so I can time this right. And hopefully pray that I don't get smashed again with magic. Yep, gonna have to use it. Cure 2. No, I really should not use my Pearl Rod at this point. But that won't stop me from using a Magicite. No way. That would have been awesome. You can't even deny that. The complete awesomeness from getting Ragnarok on a Magicite, and if it actually had worked. I'm sorry, but I win the game at that point. Yes, unfortunately, since we didn't really use Setzer before, he's not that big a worry about getting up. However, Edgar with, you know, his about 50% or so magic absorption. We want to make sure he gets back up, and we also want to make sure that Celis puts Runic back up, hopefully before another person dies thanks to these abilities. This does have to rank, in my opinion, as one of the most, might not be one of the hardest, but it is one of the most tedious fights in the game. But there we go. And because I'm very angry at this boss now, we're going to show him how to be done the easy way. Daryl sleeps here, yes. Dullahan time. Go do your pearl. Da 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 da. It won't kill us. And that is where you lose. And now the other insta-death spell that we can do in the game. Exo! How do you know if you won or not? Simple. You won. And we get 5 match points for our trouble. And that activated a switch that we can use to go there. But we're not actually done in here yet. Like I said last time, I'm gonna go... I told you I was gonna go find out about, you know, that code we found. And I found out a lot. I also found out that if you're not careful, these enemies will just zombie you just because they can. So what we're gonna do first is go over here. Actually, did we go down there yet? I don't even know. Yes, we did. That's where we actually got the codes. My bad. Anyway, what we want to do is I want you to take a look at them. And there's a specific way of the code, and we're going to... It's actually... If you've never played the game before, then you might not get it. But I get it, unfortunately. Carve something? Yes. The WORLDISSQUARE. It is backwards for the world is square. And that unlocks the experience egg item we're actually going to go get right now. And the reason I didn't get it before the Dullahan battle was because it really wouldn't have made much difference, seeing as how Dullahan only gave us magic points and not experience points. Now, if you're not paying attention, though, and you don't know where to go, this little gem can escape your very sight. But if you paid attention and saw that there was a secret passage over here... Game? Why, you don't let me in over here? I unlocked it. Come on. Ah! Stop it! There we go! Do not know why that was doing that. Do not know at all. But... let's just quickly heal up for the sake of fighting again in this area. And let's, well, get the frig out of here. Because now we have an airship to claim. I just really wanted to get the experience egg because, well, when it actually gets to the point where I need to level up, the experience egg doubles any experience gains made. So it can be pretty useful. I'm just fast forwarding it back because, well, there's no need to waste time, especially since Dullahan already wasted enough. And what's over here? Oh, okay. Giant stairwell. Huh, who's that? Is that Daryl? Oh, she's pretty cute for a sprite. Yes, Daryl and Setzer owned the only airships in the world. And they never are seen really flying with anyone else. It's great that you have happy memories, but don't you think you are kinda selfish? You know, the Empire is trying to control the entire world, And what are you doing? You're going all over the world when you could help, a resistance to, make sure that the world doesn't die. But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to have fun flying. It's not even like this is a sport. There's only 2 people doing it. Listen to you. This time's for real. I'm gonna break every record. Okay then, if you say so. Huh. It's one of those places that we can't magically get to anywhere else in the game. Hooray for only single-use maps. The wreck of the Falcon. Wait. How's there any First of all, how's there any distant lands when you're, piloting an airship? And second of all, how come it took a year? Did you just give up on her? Because I'm pretty sure you seem to, have a pretty close relationship with, Daryl there, Setzer. The Falcon. It's called the Falcon. We're our resistance. Fighting the Empire. In a ship called the Falcon. I think George Lucas is gonna sue someone. Oh yes. Yes, first we need to find our friends. Yes, first things first. I have a few places to go, but the most important thing to note at this point in the game is that this is where it completely branches out. You can go wherever you want. If you feel you have the power to kill Kefka at this point in the game, you can go to his castle and you can fight him. You'll probably lose, but then again, you still have the option of doing so. And the game wants us to go here, but we're not gonna go here for right now. We've got a few places to go first. The first place is actually right around here, if I can just find it again. Ah, here we are. What's this? Oh my goodness, it's Dunkin'! Dunkin' Donuts? No, no. What a surprised face. Did you think I'd gone? Yes, Sabin, we're glad that he's still alive. Of course, Sabin said. Sabin thought Vargas had killed you. You literally waited for a good more than half the game just to come out of nowhere. Now it's time to complete your training. Use these new skills to smash Kefka. Special training, care of Dunkin'. It just looks like they're beating the piss out of each other. They're not really, they're punching each other. Okay then. I guess you had a workout. Bum rush. Oh, that's such a bad mistranslation. I understand what they were trying to get. I understand that some of these translations were not done right, but bum rush. Go destroy Kefka. Okay then. Well, I guess we should find Narsh next, cause well, the Moogle should be there next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is Isa, signing out. Have a good one.